about that show last night. Absolutely incredible. So many fun things. You guys know the drill. As you are hopping on, let me know in the comments where you're tuning in from. I am Beth Hanner, and I'm live right here in the PZTV studio, and it is definitely Christmas craziness up in here. Such a great day, great show out there last night with everybody. Hopefully you had a chance to watch it. I know a lot of you were on and then some, so good to see you. Hi, Jill. No board today. Actually, yes, I take that back. Yes, we do have a board today. I forgot about it because I have one from last night. So yes, we do have a board. I'll let you know though, there's some recipes that may or may not be on it. So I'll definitely let you know what's on it, what's not, and that if you have to write anything down. Yeah, what a fabulous show. So excited. I'm still really excited from it. All right. So before we start, I'm going to say this several times because I am offering up something extra special right now, starting at 12 o'clock, right? So on this live today, from 12 o'clock until I quit talking, we'll say probably 12 to 1, anyone that places an order on the live, all right, Simpler included. If you do a Simpler subscription, or if you do a basic order, you are hands down going to get a bag of blended sprinkles in your order. So there's an incentive today, just saying, if you've been thinking about it, if you order on the live from 12 o'clock till 1, you're going to have a chance at blended bag of sprinkles. There you go. So let everybody know if they join Simpflirt or they place an order. Beth's getting crazy today. So just saying, an extra little perk for being a part of the show. Yeah, right? So I'm going to have a lot of blending to do. Because I have a lot of blending to do still. I had a lot of blending. You're welcome. I have a lot of blending up in my office and then some. So all kinds of good stuff. So definitely keep that in mind if you are tuning in. I forgot about the Book of Faces. Hold tight. I got to go get my Book of Faces people up in here. All right, hold. Let's see here. What is happening? There we are. Yay. All right. Hey, Lindsay Gorski. Hi, Jenny Borkhart from Windy, Wisconsin. Is it cold up there, Jenny? I bet it is. Hi, Marina. Yes, everyone that places an order from 12 o'clock till 1 o'clock, Marina is on, gets a blended bag of sprinkles. So it's getting crazy up in here. I'm going nuts. If you order Simpflirt, the more reason to order Simpflirt, that counts as well, right? From 12 o'clock to 1. So you have 1 hour, right? Get busy. I'm going to be giving away all kinds of fun stuff today. And let me tell you what, I got some blends that we've been coming up with that I'm just saying are that good. It's windy in Pittsburgh. I bet it's freezing. Do you know what? Oh, Debbie. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. I love it. Debbie's going to order. Awesome. All right. Always let me know if you place an order. We have a way to indicate those orders that come through the system. Like, I have a way to see that. So don't feel like you have to tell me, but I'm nosy and I want to know what you guys are ordering because I just do. It looks like I've got a lot of amazing consultants up in here today. So we are going to do a deep dive into these fragrances. I had a lot of fun with this. I have some surprises today too, because there's some extra things that are in my office that I might go in there and tease a little bit. You never know what's crazy. I'm actually really close to my office where I'm at, so you never know what I might do. So we hold on to your hats in Wisconsin. You know what? It is actually cooler here today in Houston. It's so funny because one of my coworkers came in, and you guys know that I'm from the Midwest, so this is not cold. Like, they don't know cold down here, right? And she came in this morning. She came in about 9 o'clock. And she's like, it's chilly out there this morning. And I go, it is not chilly. I said, it feels wonderful. Like, you have no idea. Like, it feels fantastic outside. So it is chilly to the Houstonians. It will probably never be chilly to me. I don't know. They say you get used to it though, right? Can't wait for new recipes. Julie, I've got them coming, all right? Hold tight. Got lots of really great stuff. So just so you know, I'm going to remind you guys, any order placed from 12 until 1, Simpler or regular order, Beth's giving you a bag. You never know when I might get crazy, right? If we get a bunch, let's say we could set a limit. Maybe I should just say, if we get to a certain amount, should I do double? I don't know. Like, maybe I'll get crazy. Like, if we can get maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll do double bags. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. So we're going to do at least one, right? We'll just see. We'll see how the live goes. We need double bags. All right. So we did a holiday memory giveaway. I want to make sure that I share. It feels like 33 there, Julie. Holy cow. They wouldn't know what to do with themselves down here. I think our high today is about 83 or 84. It feels fantastic. Hi, welcome on in. I'm so glad. If you are new to us, let me know, as always, hashtag newbie. So we did welcome on in. I'm so glad to have you. It looks like over on the TikTok platform, I do have a bunch of awesome consultants watching. Definitely let us know if there's something that we can do to help you. We're happy to help you. If I'm going to try to read the comments best I can. All right. So we did a holiday memory giveaway. All right. So this was, hi Heidi, started, and you had to send in a holiday memory to get entered into a giveaway. So I have 3 winners right here that I wanted to make an announcement before we start diving into these fragrances, that are going to get some Pink Zebra goodies shipped right to their doorstep, just for participating in that, which is kind of cool, right? It's cool. All right. So first up, I have a customer. This is a customer of the amazing Heather Gautreaux. I don't know if Heather is watching right now. Heather, are you watching? Her customer, Andrea Morales. Andrea Morales is our first winner of some Christmas goodies. Christmas, all kinds of Pink Zebra goodies, right? So definitely good stuff. All right, that's our first winner. I don't know if Heather is on or if anyone can tag her. Andrea Morales. I hope I said her name right. Second winner, hey Pat, of some Pink Zebra goodies. This is the holiday memory giveaway. Is the amazing, this is consultant Daphne Lightborn. Daphne, I don't know if you're watching right now. If somebody could, Sherry placed an order. Awesome. Sherry, what'd you buy? Tell me. Daphne, if you're watching, girl, we got some goodies coming your way. So excited. Heather's live right now. Well, you better tell her. Go tell her that I just shouted her out. Her customer, won. Definitely. And then come back and hang. Definitely. Catherine Rezzo. I know Catherine's going to be on. Catherine, are you on? Are you on? I want to hear from you. You are also a winner of some Pink Zebra goodies. So we had 3. Thank you, Jenny, for tagging her. Yes. So this, I'm going to do another recap. All right. You shared to Daphne. Awesome. 3 winners of the holiday memory giveaway, right? And so remember, we're also going to have a winner for Friday as well. So for the breast cancer push that we've been doing. So we definitely have that. Thank you for sharing out. You guys are amazing. Thank you. So we had Andrea Morales. This is Heather Gautreaux's customer. We also had the amazing Daphne Lightborn. Okay. And then last, but not least, Catherine Rezzo. So congratulations to all 3 of those individuals for sharing. Yay! And big congratulations. Yes, Daphne Lightborn. I love it. To Ann Lamers. Ann actually named our blending barrel last night. And that is coming your way, my friend, in one of your packages. We have some goodies coming your way. So super excited. You guys know the ongoing joke here at Pink Zebra Home is that I can make these recipes, but I'm terrible at naming them. Truth be told, stick to what you're good at. You're welcome. So excited. I love it when you guys win stuff. Cozy Lodge and Amber and Oak. That Amber and Oak, man, I love that fragrance. All right, so we're going to dive into these. I'm going to tell you these recipes are great. I am going to have a blending board for you. Here in a little bit, I'll share that with you. But I want to tell you, there's one more thing I want to tell you. I'm going to tease this. Okay, so I wasn't going to do this. I have something here. Okay, I'm not going to turn this around. But for those of you that have been around for a little while, okay, for those of you that are consultants, you are familiar. I had some questions about what's coming down the pipeline to the tune of, let's say, maybe 12 days. I don't know. Okay. You might have early access to this. There's Daphne. Daphne, you won, girl. Hey, congratulations. This is one of those fragrances. So I snuck this into my box this morning. Okay. When I was out in the warehouse, because I had to have it. And I'm going to tell you that this is delicious. All right. So coming soon, for those of you that are familiar, is the 12 Days of Christmas. And it is so coming. It's coming down the pipeline. You love naming. I will let you name them, Anne. I will totally let you name them because I am not good. Sometimes I'm good. A lot of times I'm like, that's a really lame name, but it smells really good. Whatever. All right. So I'm gonna give you guys some teasers with this. Okay. This smells like heaven, okay? It smells like fantasticness. All right, and it's so decadent. We talked about gourmand fragrances last week, so I'm going to tell you that this smells like nutmeg, whipped cream, and brown sugar. Oh, it's coming. I'm telling you. Hey, Erica, what's up, girl? This is coming to you. And I wasn't going to share this, but I'm sharing it because I grabbed it. So just saying, it's coming, my friends. All right, we're going to talk about these cartons that we had. So last night we launched 4 new cartons. Exciting. I absolutely love these fragrances. They're all very different. If you weren't able to tune in, I'm going to do a quick rehash on the 4, and then I'm going to give you some blends. These blends are really good. Vanilla Winter Blooms. First up, Creamy Vanilla Orchid, Vanilla Bean, and Gardenia. I have this going in my office right now. For those of you that watch, I was talking about how this actually was our #1 seller last night. Fragrance wise, it is beautiful. If you haven't experienced it or smelled it, which I know none of you have, actually, some of you that came in for reunion probably did. You got to experience this. Gorgeous floral, but not overkill. And it has a soft vanilla smell. So very, very pretty. Second up, Barb, I'm teasing. I know. Warm Flannel Nights, Fur, Tobacco, and Silky Cashmere. This is a really pretty fragrance as well. And I know a lot of you that are a part of Scentfleur actually got to sneak, this fragrance. So, Warm Flannel Nights. Here I have spiced mocha cupcake, creamy mocha cupcake batter and brown sugar spice. This is very gourmand and it smells delicious, like Christmas baking. Very, very pretty fragrance. I love all of them. They're really good. And I think another home run as well. You ordered the new gingerbread house, you're going to love it. So good. Yes. Place any order and get a free bag only on the live. You only have till 1 o'clock and I'm going crazy. So you order from now till 1 o'clock, you're going to get, you're definitely going to get a bag. Hands down, your girl here wants to blend. So just saying. So get busy. If you order, you get one. I promise. Pinky. Okay. Glacier Woods, herbal peppermint, cedarwood, and sage. All right, so very fresh, very uplifting fragrance. So we're going to start off with the first recipe. We're going to use this Vanilla Winter Blooms. Very, very pretty. Like I said, this has a really gorgeous floral smell to it. But it's not, for those of you that are on the fence with florals, it's not going to run you out. Like it's not, I don't want you to be afraid of it, so to speak. It's beautiful. I have it going in there in my office and it's just definitely one of those that I love. So I'm going to give you Slay With Me. That one's okay. I can roll with that one. Slay. SLEIGH. With me. Slay With Me. Okay. So it's got 3 fragrances. This one is one I want to talk about a lot. This is definitely, don't snooze on that one. Do yourself a favor. Hey, Shannon, what's up, girl? And order some of this. I love this. This has the most beautiful fragrance. Yay! Where it looks like Beth's blending today, Pink Zebra Home. Heartful Holiday. You have crushed pine cones, blood orange, and cinnamon. Absolutely love this fragrance. So pretty. Perfect for even the fall. For those of you getting some fall weather right now. We're going to mix that with our Vanilla Winter Blooms. And then Aspen Pine. Aspen Pine. Absolutely fantastic. Aspen Pine. You need to get your hands on some of that Christmas market. Yeah. There's some good fragrances though coming down the line. So don't be sad that if you missed out on that one. So this is like Christmas tree is your Aspen Pine. So this is called Slay With Me. So this is very pretty. This is Vanilla Winter Blooms is your floral. Heartfelt Holiday. There's my mom. Yes, she loved the Heartfelt Holiday. It's definitely good. Was Slay With You the other day is on a consultant? In with you the other day on consult. I have no idea. Was it? I don't know. It might be. I don't know. I didn't, this is the first time that I've given it, my girl, Jill. So I don't know if somebody named it that, then maybe, I don't know. You didn't see my mom? I know she didn't end up coming. She didn't end up. So yeah, absolutely. Good. If you are interested, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm definitely doing a giveaway today. So when you place an order on this live from 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock, I'm going to stick one of these amazing bags in your package. So you get a blended bag. She didn't make it over, Shannon. So good. All right. Pat, maybe Pink Zebra Home could help you if you're struggling with that. It's hard for me to help whenever I'm live, but yes, I definitely know. I don't think we're having any issues. So Shannon ordered. Yay, good. Awesome. All right, so this is just equal parts. First recipe, Slay With Me, very pretty. The vanilla, all right, I want to call this out for a second because that vanilla winter blooms, I made this equal parts. I'm going to tell you that when you make this, you can do equal parts, but I kind of wish I would have gone a little bit lighter with the aspen. It's very pretty, it's as is, don't get me wrong, but I think that you just placed a huge order. Awesome. Yay. Awesome. Tasha ordered. Yay. Good deal. I want to tell you guys to do what you wish, but I think I would go a little lighter on the aspen in this one because this vanilla winter blooms has a really pretty floral fragrance. But I think that it's getting a little bit overpowered by the aspen, but still smells good. So do whatever you wish. The beautiful part about Pink Zebra, and especially if you're new to us, is that you can customize your own fragrance by blending. So it's whatever makes your little nose happy, and my nose gets happy a lot with all fragrances. We got a lot of options. So if I feel like something, kind of like baking, if I feel like I need more cinnamon in a certain situation or more, nutmeg or whatever the case is, then all I do is add it in. The same thing with wax sprinkles, right? Cassie ordered. Yay! Awesome. Love it. What'd you get, Cassie? I love it. That was Slay With Me. All right. So this next one is kind of cute. This is I think this one was one of my favorites. I don't know. I say that about all of them, but this is really pretty. Chippy's Martini. Do you guys know who Chippy is? Please tell me you know who Chippy is. Chippy's Martini. Okay, so Chippy's the elf from Elf on the Shelf. All right, let's go down a rabbit hole for a second. Thank you for that compliment. Jenny, you're going to love Vanilla Winter Blooms. I know you love floral. It smells so good. Okay. So I don't know if I have all right, so let me just prepare in case we have young people watching. So we had an elf appear in our house when my oldest child was 4. And now my oldest child is 17 and my youngest child is 12. And he is on permanent vacation and I don't care. Just saying. Our elf, I don't know about anyone. And just in case I don't know if we got anyone watching, but I'm just saying, if you have an elf appear at your house, you know what I'm talking about. And so he has since gone on permanent vacation from the Hanner household. So we don't have an elf anymore. I mean, it's sad, right? Because I know that this is the time of year. So that's where I was going with that story. So Chippy's Martini is up. Are you guys picking up what I'm putting down? I know. I'm just saying. Permanent vacation. He might have permanently vacationed to the trash can. No, I don't know. I don't even remember. But yeah. I don't know. I got to be careful. It's close. Is it close to Garden Lilac? No, it's not close to. If you know, you know. I know. We could totally squirrel on, elf talk. Chippy's Martini. So Chippy is elf on the Shelf. Okay. So we have cinnamon, espresso, and spiced mocha cupcake. Gourmand. If you love gourmand, this is going to be right up your alley. So this is going to be like a cinnamon, chocolate martini kind of. I think this would be beautiful with 1 scoop of aspen pine. I know I've been talking about that a lot, taking aspen pine and mixing it with your bakery fragrances. I did not add that, but I almost feel like it would be really, really good in this. Let's make it as it is. Write yourself a note. He stayed in Illinois. He stayed in Illinois, Sherry. He did. He's not, he went to visit someone new. I know they're talking about my elf. You had okay, you had a Harry. I got it. Yeah. Chippy is in the Bahamas. You know what? Chippy is no longer in my home. That is true. Nothing is close to Garden Lilac. Oh, yeah. But you know what is? That Vanilla Winter Blooms is definitely one. I'm telling you, it is absolutely beautiful. I feel like this would be a really pretty body lotion fragrance. I think I said that on last night's live. Fantastic. For those of us that like the florals, definitely do that. So, just in case you are just tuning in, I do think this is going to be equal parts of this one, just FYI. So I'm calling this Chippy's Martini. In case you are just tuning in, welcome on in. I'm Beth Hanner. I am live here in the PZTV studio like I am Monday through Friday. And we are talking about these incredible fragrances that we launched on PZTV last night. Because I have a full set in here, if there's something that you guys missed that you want me to go over and check out and pull in, that is fantastic. Side note, Chippy's Martini, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Your daughter just bought your own elf. Okay. You know, I would have had one, Victoria, for you that could come visit you. Hi, Becky. Good to see you today. How are you? You thought about bringing him out? You know what, Shelby? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No elf in your... I know. What am I blending? So these are wax. Tammy, I see you on the TikTok. These are wax sprinkles. I'm going to show you. This is called Chippy's Martini. So if you are brand new to us, as always, hashtag newbie for me. Let me know that you are brand new to Pink Zebra. Debbie placed an order. Awesome. We are kind of like your one stop for everything home fragrance. We have all kinds of products in here. And last night we did a seasonal launch, Merry Magical, which was absolutely wonderful. I loved it. We brought back the blending barrel. Did you guys? I so much love for that. How fun was that, right? Except for I was finding sprinkles. I had them stuck all over my arm last night from digging around in that big old barrel. So I have 3 fragrances. I am going to have a blending board as well, right? So I will give you what are the other scents in the blend. Okay, so this here is espresso martini and cinnamon spice and spice mocha cupcake. So three, I hope they get the hint. 3 fragrances here. Chippy's Martini is the name of this. Cinnamon spice, espresso martini, and spiced mocha. I gave you a fun suggestion if you wanted to make it more of a, like a Christmas martini blend. A scoop of aspen would be beautiful in this. Try that out. Let me know if you do. I think that would be really pretty in this. I didn't add that in. I love doing that though. I think that would be really good to make. Maybe I'll just set it aside and I'll do it. We'd have to rename it though, and you know how it is, how that goes. We're gonna leave this spice mocha cupcake out. Someday, Betty Duncan, someday. I hear you, Jenny. All right. Good to see you. Yes. I'm making sure I'm not missing out. Is the gingerbread post office? Yeah, it is showing. Vicky, it is sold out. You bought the silver crackle with the train. Yay! Caitlin, wonderful. Yay, awesome. So Caitlin, if you are just tuning in, welcome on in. I know that you, let me make sure I see the rest of it. Yes. All right, so if you place an order today, if you're looking for recipes, I'm going to send you a blended bag of sprinkles. So definitely if you do so, or if you order Scent Flirt, definitely a great day to order, right? All right, Spiced Mocha Cupcake next up. So this next one is definitely up my alley. I talk about brown sugar all the time. So again, another bakery gourmand fragrance that I have right here in front of me. All right, so Spiced Mocha Cupcake is my focus fragrance. This is the brand new, launched last night. It's absolutely delicious. If you like chocolate things that smell like chocolate, things that smell like gourmand cupcake, if that's your jam, which it's totally mine, this one is right up your alley. Creamy mocha, cupcake batter, and brown sugar spice. So fun fact, if you go through the studio and out to the side is our laboratory, okay, outside the studio. And this morning, I get here really early in the morning. They were cinnamon pumpkin, second fragrance. This is like brown sugar. And then bourbon vanilla. They were mixing up they had some fragrance, some things they were testing in the lab this morning. And I'm not even kidding you. I walked by the lab and to go get my basket, and I went, woo, and I went right back on in, and I said, what y'all got going on in here? And they were like, we don't know. Like, do you smell something? I'm like, oh yes. I said, I got to figure out what it is, what I'm smelling. And so I went into the lab a little further, and they showed me where they were testing a fragrance, but it was a fragrance that we have on the website. And I was like, I've been sleeping on this. Sugar Cookie Bliss. They had Sugar Cookie Bliss going in there. And I think it's because I've done so much blending with it that it was just burning by itself. And I was like, that smells delicious. I'm like, why didn't I've been sleeping on that one. So if you like things that smell like gourmand deliciousness, go on in there and go on over and get you some Sugar Cookie Bliss. I totally, I feel like, I'm like, why did I not blend with this one more often? Like, there's just so many amazing fragrances. But yeah, it stopped me in my tracks. I was like, it smells delicious in there. Chippy martini with a shot of pine. Yep, Julie, works for me. All right, spiced mocha cupcake. So we're coming in with a couple scoops of this. And then this other one here that I have to my right is bourbon vanilla, your left. Okay, bourbon vanilla. And then we're going to go in 2 scoops of cinnamon pumpkin. I have been talking about the cinnamon pumpkin since it launched. It does not have a pumpkin smell to me. I know a lot of you out there that have this know what I'm talking about. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance. It's brown sugar. This smells so bakery gourmand to me. Definitely wonderful. So how we doing with time? It looks like we've got what? 34 minutes? 34 minutes left to get a blended bag. Chippy martini, Julie. All right, that's wonderful. That is absolutely gorgeous. So good. All right, so Brown Sugar Bliss is the name of this one. Brown Sugar Bliss. So add yourself 2 scoops of each of the fragrances, right? We do have Vault Show coming up next week. Definitely. So we got a Vault Show. If you've been thinking about, what you need on your list, there's a Vault Show coming. I'm just saying, there's a Vault Show coming next Thursday. All right. Brown Sugar Bliss. Bourbon vanilla, cinnamon pumpkin, and spiced mocha cupcake. Definitely, this could be coming to you. It could, if you place an order. I loved your fall fetty. Oh, I know. You know what, Shannon? All right, fall, I need to come up. Maybe we can do that on Friday. I don't know if I can get it together before Friday. I'm not going to make promises. I don't know. I need to do a winter version, like a winter Christmas version. So I probably need to wait for some more things to come out. I agree, Debbie. Cinnamon pumpkin's amazing. I love it. This next one's fun. Okay, so I need to do a winter version, but the fall confetti recipe it's a prime example of taking that aspen pine and blending it in with the gourmand. Vault shows are your favorite. They're my favorite too. They are so good. So when you blend in, trust me on this, take that aspen and blend it with some of the gourmand scents. You cannot go wrong, especially pumpkin bread. But you guys know how I feel about pumpkin bread. It really has my heart. All right, so this next one does not have any of these fragrances here, any of the new ones. But what I did do with this next one, I'm calling this Pink Hawaiian Holiday. So this is a really fun one. I pulled in one of the fragrances that we launched at the beginning of the month, Sugared Snow Angel for this one. All right, and then I'm going to pull in some Pink Pineapple. Okay, so I'm going to tell you that if you are interested in the... And this one right here, because I know that the crowd's going wild, you can purchase the six bag bundle that we have going on right now for breast cancer. We talked about that last night too. If you want me to show you, I got it right over here. So Merry Pinkmas is available in that 6-bag bundle or in the carton bundle. And when you purchase that, that gives back to our breast cancer research foundation that we are raising money for the month of October. Okay. Sugared Snow Angel. Remember, this is the elevated snowberry. Can I get an amen? Do you guys agree with me? What do you think? I think it's an elevated snowberry. I really do. I think it is like snowberry's extra special sister. It is that good. All right. Then Pink Pineapple. Yummy. Okay, pink pineapple is also available in that 6-bag bundle. So fresh pineapple, mango, and coconut. All right, how many bags am I doing so far? Who am I sending bags to? Am I gonna like be blending from now till Friday? Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably. Right? I love doing that, just so you guys know. I'm just saying. All right. All right. So here in front of me, I have 3 fragrances. So pink pineapple, sugared snowberry, and Mary Pink Mist. This makes Pink Hawaiian Holiday. Trust me when I tell you, if you like a upscale tropical blend, this is going to be right up your alley. What's wonderful about Mary Pink Mist is Mary Pink Mist has a really pretty vanilla fragrance. Okay, so we're going to mix all 3 of these together and make Pink Hawaiian Holiday. Okay, I almost named it something different, but then I was like, I think I can do this. Pink Hawaiian Holiday. That's not too bad of a name, right? I didn't do too bad. I think this would be pretty too. Like if you didn't have one of these fragrances to take this Vanilla Winter Blooms and add in. I mean, you could even add it as a 4th fragrance. I think would be really nice. Let's see here. Shirley, order from your own website. So I'm Beth. Welcome on into all of our new consultants. I love it. On Facebook, Shirley is talking about how she just joined. Welcome. You want to order from your own website, my friend. I am just blending. I work here at corporate. So you just placed an order, Kim? Awesome. Yes, Sugared Snow Angel is fabulous. I think so too. Oh, golly, this is good. You need Mary Pink Mist in every form. I don't disagree with you. Is Pink Zebra home is ready to pay me overtime? I know, right? All right, we're going to go around again. This one might be my favorite. I don't know. You guys know I say that every time. I don't want to give you guys stinky recipes. I want to give you good ones, right? Okay, very, very good. Pink Hawaiian Holiday. Pink Pineapple, Mary Pink Mist, and Sugared Snow Angel. Teresa ordered. You did. Hopefully you got something good. Is Vanilla Blooms Strong Floral? No, ma'am. Let's see. So I do pick up the gardenia at the end of this, but this is such a beautiful fragrance. It's a nice balance. So last night, if you were on live, I talked about my ever loving Vanilla Rose and how, Pink Zebra made me fall in love with floral all over again. This is definitely right up my alley because it's a gorgeous blend of that vanilla orchid, vanilla bean, and then at the very tail end, it's gardenia. So it's not necessarily 100% floral. It's not 100% vanilla. It's a beautiful balance. Like I said on live, I would wear that as a body lotion. It smells delicious. You ordered the Winter Village Simmering Light and a carton of Heartfelt Holiday. Woo! That's awesome. Thanks, Mom. You got some good stuff. The Winter Village is really cute. Definitely cute. All right. What else do we got? So then next up, I think I put away something that I needed to. We're going to use this. Okay, here we go. I'm going to give you another recipe with the pink in it. Vanilla Winter Blooms. This is called Pink Cashmere Blanket. So let me pull in some Luxe Comfort for this. And then again, that Mary Pink Mist. So this is going to be for those of you that like comfort, sandalwood, fragrances that are just evoke that comfort feeling. This is going to be right up your alley. So we're going to take Luxe Comfort. Okay. Hi, Ashley. How are you? You ordered Sugar Blue. Oh, you will not be sorry about that. That's a true story. Like it stopped me in my tracks this morning. I forgot how awesome it was. This is wonderful. Okay. So this has got your cashmere vanilla, creamy sandalwood, and sage. I'm really excited for this one. I have not blended it, but I did this purely on notes. All right, so I want to call this out. For those of you that are struggling to blend, I'm going to tell you exactly how I came up with this. All right, so you have cashmere vanilla, okay, creamy sandalwood and sage, and then your Mary Pink Mist has your pink sugar vanilla, okay, and sandalwood, and then we're coming in. You're going to want to write this one down because I'm telling you it's going to be amazing. Creamy vanilla orchid, right? So every single one of these has a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of floral, okay? Creamy vanilla orchid, vanilla bean, and gardenia woods is in that Vanilla Winter Blooms. So we're going to mix the 3 of these together, and we are going to make Pink Cashmere Blanket. Y'all should do something. Yeah. You ordered so much. Pat, what did you order? It was so good. I'm telling you. It was a great show last night. I wouldn't be able to decide what I wanted either. It was so good. Hi, Ruth. How are you? All right, so let's do 2 scoops of Mary Pink Mist, 2 scoops of vanilla winter blooms, and 2 scoops of Luxe Comfort. Like I said, I've not made this, but do you see how I paired up all of those fragrance notes? I wanted to call out the vanilla in this and the floral. So that's where this came from. Mary Pink Mist is like, it is everything. So is Luxe Comfort, and I'm really loving this. Oh, okay. This is it right here. Ah, windy. If you order the bag bundle, you can get Mary Pink Mist right now. Or if you order the carton bundle, that's one way. If you don't have Mary Pink Mist, man, is that good. That is fantastic. Thank you, Pink Zebra Home. Pink cashmere blanket. This is everything. You could replace this, I would say, with any, golly, maybe Sugared Snow Angel would be okay in this blend, I think. But I think really what's drawing me in with this, I'm just going to say, is the vanilla floral. This is everything and then some. This is an incredible. I want to hear from you guys if you make this recipe. Let me just tell you, you want to make it. It smells so pretty. So it's just a nice balanced fragrance. Man, is that good. All right, I'm about the tail end of my Mary Pink Mist. I might have to run in my office and grab the other one that I've got in there. Let's see. There we go. Okay. So, if you buy the bag bundle, keep in mind that's one way to get Mary Pink Mist. Wonderful. Look at that. Look at all those colors. I wish we could scratch and you could smell because it smells so good. All right. Hi, Violet. How are you today? Keep in mind, too, so you have 24 minutes left. It is Sherry. This is absolutely wonderful. I'm really excited about this one. Definitely. All right. 24 minutes left. You placed an order and I'm giving away a blending bag. I'm just saying. So from 12 o'clock until 1 o'clock, let's just see. You guys think that we could get 50 orders? You know, if we did, I don't know how many we have right now. Like I said, it's just how much blending could Beth do? Hashtag that. How much blending can I do? I don't know. I'm just saying. Has anyone ordered Scent Flirt yet? Out of curiosity? Scent Flirt, man, did you see that giveaway? Let's talk about this for a second, too. How cute is this guy? Did you see him? On last night's live, this is a brand new ultrasonic diffuser. Okay, we're going to turn him on. That launched, look at that, on last night's live. Isn't that adorable? This is the Here Comes Santa ultrasonic, mini ultrasonic diffuser. Here at Pink Zebra Home, you know, we have multiple different ways to fragrance your space. And he uses water and diffuser oil to fragrance your space. So that's what you see I think you can see that. Yeah, you can see how he's steaming right now. For those of you that are watching, you can see I just turned him on and make sure that you can see him. Oh, yep, totally. You placed an order, Michelle? Awesome. He's so cute. But if you join Scent Flirt, you don't get him, but you do get a mini ultrasonic just for joining Scent Flirt. So definitely a reason to do so. So he was new and on the show last night. I'm going to shut him off so he's not steaming in my face. All right. So definitely one to write down. And then so many amazing. Look at this. All right. So we've talked a lot about our warmers and such. This was another big seller. How cute is that? Isn't that cute? I love this little guy. So nostalgic and amazing. We talked about him last night as well. Christmas tree simmer pot. Okay. So we're going to make, I have a confession to make because I didn't know how to spell. We're going to make the abominable snowman. Okay. Abominable snowman is what we're going to make now, right? We're going to take this vanilla winter blooms and then I'm pulling in some glacier woods. This was a crowd favorite last night. You love the Santa. I do too. You're new, Cindy. Welcome on in. I'm so glad that you're here. Let me know if you are brand new to Pink Zebra or in all, like you haven't tried it at all, or if you're just brand new to us. That was an immediate add to cart. Was this one or was it tree, Teresa? All right, then I'm going to pull out Aspen Pine. This is one of those fragrances, one of those mixes where you're going to use 1 scoop of aspen. And I'm going to tell you why that's important here in just a second. You know, as we continue to talk about these Christmas fragrances, aspen pine can easily take over a recipe like it did that. It kind of did with that first bag that I did. So it's really important that you use, sometimes you'll only use a little bit of that. And in this situation, is the top of that diffuser taller? Yes, it is. Great questions. Yes. Just ordered, Becky? Awesome. You're amazing. Yes. Everyone that orders, free bag of sprinkles. If you order Scent Flirt, you get one too. Okay. All right. Both? Yeah, it's good. All right. So we're going to start off with Abominable Snowman. We're going to blend in these 3 fragrances that I have here. So Warm Flannel Night, well, 4 technically. Vanilla Winter Blooms, Glacier Woods. So all 3 of these were brand new on last night's show. Okay, brand new releases in this format. And then we're going to do 1 scoop of aspen. Like I said, aspen pine is beautiful. It could just overtake an entire bag, which is not what we want to do in this situation. So we're going to just do our 1 scoop, and then we're going to put it back in timeout because we're done with it. Okay? And then we're going to go around 1 more time. So this is called the Abominable Snowman, right? How fun is that? I thought it was good. I'm like, all right, I get a couple points for that name. Definitely. You just did that. Sounded good, and I have it. Good. All right. That's incredible. Woohoo! All right, that's good. Look at the colors in this. Look at how pretty is that? Love it. Somebody's going to get this in their package because you guys are awesome. Yay, Catherine. What'd you order? I love it. What are you guys thinking? What do you, if you have questions too about fragrances, have a good day. You're new on the show. Awesome. Violet, I love it. Welcome on in. We're so glad that you're here. We're so glad that you're here. Violet, we are talking about the launch that we had last night, which was part of the Merry Magical collection. And I am making blends from those fragrances. If you are brand new to us or to Pink Zebra, I'm Beth Canner. Thank you. Sometimes I do okay. And I am live every day, Monday through Friday, talking about headache-friendly fragrances, which is what we have here in front of me. So the last recipe, what was in it? The last recipe was Pink Cashmere Blanket. Was absolutely incredible. So Luxe Comfort, Vanilla Winter Blooms, and Merry Pink Mist. Absolutely fantastic. So yes, thank you for watching. We're so glad that you're here. Fun stuff. All right, so I'm going to give you one. This is a little bit similar to the one that I just did with Luxe Comfort, but still different. We're going to use Vanilla Winter Blooms, Warm Flannel Nights, and then I'm pulling in some Luxe Comfort for this one. All right, so this recipe is called Luxe Winter Whispers. That might be a hair lame, but we'll go with it. You like how I call myself lame? I'm like, okay, that you need to work on your name game, Beth, a little bit. Yes. Oh, thank you, Carla. Thank you for your order. When I went to take the dog out, I got smell when I went out. I was totally melted Fireside Vanilla. Woo! I bet that is good, Whitney. You know what? Fireside Vanilla is one of those fragrances I think would be absolutely fantastic with this Vanilla Winter Blooms. I don't have a recipe for that right now today, but like a light floral. So Fireside Vanilla has patchouli in it, believe it or not. And so that's what gives it its richness and its freshness, and it's just that overall like amazing fragrance to it. But anytime you would blend it, I would blend it with this Vanilla Blooms. I would blend it in this mix. It would be very pretty together. It's great with Luxe Comfort. Yes, they are, but it has to be from 12 until 1, Tiffany. So definitely experiment with that Fireside Vanilla. It's one of my favorites as well, and it's definitely a huge crowd favorite. A lot of love for that one. I'm doing equal parts of this one. So Luxe Winter Whispers is the name of this one. Hi, CJ. Can you show me that? What do you need to see? What about 10 until 1? Jill, shoot. I'm sorry. All right, so this is Luxe Winter Whispers. I have Warm Flannel Nights, Vanilla Winter Blooms, both that just launched last night, and Luxe Comfort. This is an It fragrance. Let me just tell you right now. Let's see here. Yes, Tara, my consultant and friend Amy gave me that idea. Oh, yay. Awesome. I love it. Definitely. Instead, the last one you said, I want to see how you spell it so I can save it. The Abominable. I had to chat GBT it. ABOMIN. I am going to post this board. ABLE. Abominable. ABOMINABLE. Yeah, I was like, I'm not going to misspell that one. This is amazing. Ooh, wee, that's good. Hi, Paul. How are you today? Good to see you. All right, so this is equal parts of each of these. For those of you asking, I will be posting the blending board later on today, and then some. So definitely stay tuned. Might have more recipes. Definitely will have more recipes for you tomorrow as well. I'm going to do some deep diving into some more of these fragrances. And there's some sneak peeks too. So like tomorrow, if you are a consultant, there might be something extra special coming your way that smells like creamy nutmeg, whipped cream, and brown sugar. Just saying. I might have stole this. I might have got this off the Passilator this morning, or the Sprinkleator, for those of you that know it's Sprinkleator. I'm just saying, okay? Good things are coming, my friends. All right? Good things are coming. How many recipes did we do last year? 24? 24. Do I need to raise my level this year? Do I? 12 days of Christmas are tapping at our doorstep. Just saying. Lots of exciting stuff coming. All right. Colorado retreat. Teresa DeNoble. Are you hanging out in here still? All right. So Teresa DeNoble, I told her that I was going to give this one again. So this, Teresa has been with us for a long time as a consultant. And I gave this recipe and she said that it was a huge hit at her outside festival. So I said, well, then I'm going to tell the people again about it. So this is Colorado Retreat Cozy Lodge. Okay, first fragrance, Cozy Lodge, fantastic. Notes of fir balsam, dry cedar, and warm embers. Aspen pine, this is like your Christmas tree fragrance there. And glacier woods, fantastic. Very, very pretty fragrance. She said this was such a huge hit. Hey, Brittany, I'm great. I'm great. You're doing good. Hi, Teresa. Good to see you. Will the monthly fragrance return? I do not think so. It was so popular. I think it's gone. But trust me when I tell you that there's a lot of really great fragrances down the pipeline, like this Vanilla Winter Blooms. Go grab it. Grab it. I'm just gonna say I think it's actually better. If you want to know the truth, it's that good. All right, 12 years and still loving it, she said. I love it. I love it. There she is. All right, so this is for her. So just saying, this is already a tried and true recipe. Teresa said it was absolutely wonderful, that her customers absolutely loved it. This blend is why I ordered more Cozy Lodge. Sherry's saying the same thing. Yes. Okay, so this is Colorado Retreat. Glacier Woods. Go grab that. This is fantastic. And yes, I have a blending board coming. I totally do. You got a few last night. Something fresh and clean. Okay. You would like this Glacier Woods. It definitely has a nice fresh fragrance to it. Maybe, have you tried any of the air cares? Those are also great. I'd encourage you to try those too. So definitely. What was the last scent that you put in the barrel? Okay, so the blending barrel actually is still available on the website. That was Alabaster Snowball, Peppermint, try again. Oh my gosh, why did I forget? Sugar Plum Fairy. And what was the other one that was in it? Why did I forget? Why did I draw a blank? I just drew a Winter Woods. Winter Woods. Okay, yes. Good grief, lady. All right, Alabaster Snowball, Sugar Plum Fairy, and Winter Woods. Pink Wonderland. I'm going to stick this in somebody's package. This is from the blending barrel last night. If you missed it, super fantastic. So this is a really great deal. With this bundle, you get 4 bags of sprinkles. One is your blended bag, and then a bag of each of the other. So Alabaster Snowball, Sugar Plum Fairy, and Winter Woods. This went over like crazy last night. You guys loved it. So it is still available. So if you go over, and it's only $33, so you do get a pretty good deal on it. So Colorado Retreat is wonderful. Definitely great. That Cozy Lodge is everything. Smells fantastic. Okay. We're going to pull in the warm flannel. Oh my gosh, 10 minutes. You've only got 10 minutes. I'm giving away bags. I promise. Stick that in mind. You got it. Colorado Tree is amazing. Yes, I know. It was so good. Aspen Pine Cozy Lodge and Glacier Woods is Colorado Retreat. I have a blending board coming. So if you are not following us on all platforms, definitely give us a follow. We're across all. Come find, definitely come find us. Right now we are on Instagram. We're also on Facebook. We're also on the website. We're also on TikTok and on YouTube. So definitely give us a follow on whatever platform you are following us from. We love connecting with you guys. All right, last fragrance in this one. This is called Comforting Cashmere. Yum. All right, we're going to take some of this Luxe Comfort. You can tell I've been really digging this one. What is in Colorado Retreat? That's Glacier Woods, Cozy Lodge, and Aspen Pine. All right, Comforting Cashmere. So we're going to start off with Warm Flannel Night. This one launched last night on PZTV. Very pretty. Fur, tobacco, and silky cashmere. Wonderful fragrance. And we're going to mix in some Luxe Comfort and Moment of Calm. Moment of Calm, I want to just say that this is one of those fragrances that you guys absolutely hit it out of the ballpark. You loved it, right? So popular when it first launched in January that it's actually part of the signature line. I love it. It has a gorgeous fragrance. Salted pistachios, pink jasmine, and sun-warmed tonka are your fragrance notes. It's got again, a very comforting fragrance to it. It kind of gives me the Soul vibe. I think it's that's the name of it, Sol de Janeiro. If you are familiar with that fragrance, it is wonderful, and this is what this kind of gives me that feeling of. You ordered a 6-month scent flirt? Thank you, Heidi. Thank you. I'm going to definitely have a bag coming your way. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Sherry, it is so pretty. I want to know if you blend it, Sherry. Sherry is blending. She does this quite a bit. She's over on the Book of Faces, and she's blending right alongside of me. So she's going to come back and tell you guys what she thinks. This is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And welcome to Scent Flirt is Right. Thank you, Pink Zebra Home. Definitely. This belongs in a bedroom or in a living room or wherever. Comforting Cashmere. Absolutely fantastic. It does. We did a show, what was it? Oh, Caramel. It was Caramel Week. So we did a show where I took Caramel as behind the scent fragrance. And I talked about it for a whole week. And I actually mixed in some Moment of Calm with the gourmand fragrances. And it's such an incredible fragrance. You would think instantly, you would want to blend it with things that are feminine and floral and whatnot. But it goes with a lot. So definitely, I would say if anything, get out of your comfort zone with this. Definitely do it. All right. You ordered again, Lori? All right. Well, I guess that's 2 bags coming your way. How about that? All right, I gotta go grab something before, you guys, I don't want you to miss out on this. I do have one more recipe. So this one that I'm gonna give you next is not on the board. And I'll tell you, I had some help with this one. Well, I actually had a request for this next one that I'm gonna give you. Did I bring in Amber and Oak? All right, I'm gonna have to go grab Amber and Oak. All right, I'm gonna go grab something I want you guys to admire, and then I'm gonna go grab something else. All right, so last night, this launched, and I can't even tell you how in love I am with this. Let's just take a second and look at this accent shade. All right, so you guys look at this accent shade, and I'm going to go grab Amber and Oak and Fireside Vanilla. I'm going to go, isn't it beautiful? Let it hang out with you for a second. All right, let's see here. Okay. We started talking about this years ago. We've launched so many gingerbread houses. And if you haven't ordered yet, I'm just saying I'm giving you a reason to do so. This thing is stunning. Let me see if I can grab a simmering light. I can. All right, so I'm going to grab this cute little snowman here. He also launched, just saying, so many amazing things. I don't even know where to set him. But I want you to see it underneath a light. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can gracefully move this. Graceful, graceful, graceful. Yes. Look at this guy. I didn't pair it up with the red, but I'm thinking I'm digging it with the red. Let me shut this off. You ordered again. I ordered. I didn't get... What? Melissa? Oh, no. Okay. I'm going to make sure that you get that today, Melissa. That's not okay. Melissa on TikTok, send Pink Zebra home a message, please. And let them know that you ordered on this live. Because I'll probably do something extra special because I don't like that. When I tell you guys I'm going to do something, I do it. Just saying. I do it, right? Hold me to it because I always will. Like, I don't care if I got to blend for 3 hours. I'm going to do it. Trust me on that. I want you guys to know that I'm taking care of you. Yes, definitely. All right. How about this? Is that not gorge? Has like real snow. Like, it looks like on the roof and everything. I'm obsessed. Like, look at the detail in this. So, here at Pink Zebra Home, we have what we call accent shades, which is what this is. So this is a one of our gingerbread houses. Absolutely beautiful, stunning, all the things. I had to show him. And then, of course, we got to get this guy out. All right, last but not least, we're going to get out the top hat because he's absolutely fantastic. And then he launched last night. Where's the cord thing? There it is. You can see how cute he is. I really like it. Oh, thank you, Shy. Thank you, thank you. You ordered again. Did you make any announcements? Yes, Josh, I did. If you order from now until 1 o'clock, I'm going to give you a blending bag. It is. That's the announcement. It is, it is. And I've got more coming tomorrow. More announcements. I wasn't going to tell you guys that, but I do. I have more announcements coming. All right. So just wanted you to see him. I'm going to move that down. This is the red scroll. I'm kind of digging that too. I like that one. I think that's perfect for like the upcoming season. I'm going to give you Farmhouse Holiday next and final recipe. You have 4 minutes and I am giving away, where am I? Am I using this one? No. Okay. 4 minutes and I am giving away blending bags to those that have ordered because you guys are awesome. We're going in with some Fireside Vanilla for this one. You've got, what, Teresa? Oh, all right. We're going to make that happen. Fireside Vanilla. Okay. Let's see. Ruth said, not sure if you saw me on Facebook, but I placed an order. Good. Awesome. Okay. All right. Smoky Vanilla Bourbon Woody Cologne. This is going to be fantastic. So Teresa asked me to make a mock-up of this fragrance that she had. And so, did I grab Amber and Oak? Yes. My goodness. And so I did it for her. So this actually was a request from somebody. She had this fragrance Farmhouse Holiday from back in the day, and it had some discontinued fragrances in it. So this is what I came up with, and I talked to her on social media, and she said that I actually made a pretty close dupe. So we are calling this one Farmhouse Holiday 2.0. I'm going to tell you what's in this. This is, you want to write this down, right? This is not on my board because I didn't decide to do this until like right before I went live. Fireside Vanilla, Amber and Oak, Divine, okay, Divine. Sugared Snow Angel, remember Snowberry's elevated sister, and a dash of pine, which means 1 scoop. So this is called Farmhouse Holiday. This is not on the blending board. You guys picking up what I'm putting down? Because I want you to have this. She said she's been melting it and it's pretty gosh darn close. All right, so we're going to go in Fireside Vanilla, first fragrance. We're going to go in with 2 scoops. 2 scoops of Amber and Oak. You can purchase bags of this too, FYI. Does someone get this? They can. They might get it. They might. They definitely might. And then 1 scoop of Aspen Pine. Sugared Snow Angel, Amber and Oak, Fireside Vanilla, 1 scoop of Aspen in the whole bag. No more Aspen than that because, right, like what I was saying at the very beginning, it'll overtake. I need y'all to put that in a chat. Oh, shoot. Okay, we can. Could somebody comment on TikTok? 1 minute to order. I love it too, Teresa. I don't know if Teresa's on. Yes. All right, Sherry. I'm checking back in with Sherry. Violet ordered a 6-month simpler. Awesome. Sherry, did you make that blend that I just gave? The one that I was just oohing and on over. Did you make that one? It was was it Pink Cashmere Blanket that I was going crazy over? No. Or was it Comforting Cashmere? I can't remember. I think it was Comforting Cashmere, wasn't it? That the one I just did? Marsha said, Fireside Vanilla, Amber and Oak, Snowberry, not Snowberry. This is Sugared Snow Angel. and 1 scoop of pine. It's fantastic. It smells really, really good. That amber and oak is just everything. That was a mess. I think it's almost time. Let's see where we're at. We're definitely going to see where you did. It was good. Yay! Comforting cashmere. Okay, yeah, it is good. It smells really good. I like it. This one's good too. This is a nice balance of beautiful florals, but the amber and oak. Amber is absolutely my jam. That sugared snow angel has freesia, a little bit of freesia in it. You got some fireside vanilla and then a dash of pine. Make this, I promise you. It smells absolutely wonderful. Yes, amber and oak is wonderful. It definitely is one of those that fills the entire room. I've talked about this a lot, and I think I could probably just officially share this with you guys. I like to share little tidbits, obviously. There was a time on a Wednesday, and you know, it's life, right? And I will say that we have in our home, we have 1 dog now. We unfortunately, we had to lay our girl down. And the week that you guys had Danielle, that was an unexpected for me. It's part of life, right? And so we said goodbye to our female. She was struggling with seizures and then some. But what I was going to say is we still have our male at home, our male dog. And I'm not getting sad because she's in a better place. She had struggled for a long time. But this amber and oak at the end of you know, when especially Sport, our male is 12, he he has his own smells. He is like living with a 90-year-old man. No offense to him, but I'm just saying, if you're looking for something to take care of the smell, when both of them were with us, both of them, and then of course just him, I feel like I used this a lot. Because it's one of those fragrances that it totally fills the room. Yes, that's exactly. And you know, I'm open about it. I think I'm just able to just talk about it now. It's been about a month ago. But anyways, Eleanor has diabetes. Yeah. Thank you. You know what? Like I said, you know, it's life. But where I was going with that story is that we had 2, now we have 1. And when he needs a bath, which is often, this is what goes in my warmer. So if you haven't smelled this, definitely grab a hold of this. Crystal, did you get your order in before 1 o'clock? It should timestamp it. And then you'll have no problem because I can see all of those on my end. Let me see. What's your last name, girl? I'll check for you. All right. So I want to tell you guys what we're going to do the rest of the week. So just saying, tomorrow, I've got some exciting stuff coming, some more incentives, right? So if you're not a part of Scent Flirt, you might want to be, just saying, you might want to be a part of Scent Flirt tomorrow. Then Friday, I actually have a surprise, guest that's going to be on Friday. So you guys know her, and I will let her, when she comes on, I will be here. But she's actually going to, she's going to take kind of the reins a little bit. So I want you to welcome her with wide open arms on Friday. So Friday, that will be something extra. And then Monday, of course, Monday and Tuesday, we are going to have all kinds of fun things to talk about. Next week, we have the Vault Show. But just saying, Friday is a special guest. Tomorrow, I have something extra special coming your way. So good. Your last name is Cardi. Okay, let me look, girl. I will look for you. I get you, girl. Yeah, you did. You're good. Yes. You got yourself some Scent Flirt. I love it. Yay. Wonderful. I love it. I wonder how much I'm going to be blending today. It looks like crazy. All right. Is there anything? Thank you, Carla. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you, Marsha. All right. Is there anything? Teenage boys? Debbie says teenage boys. Absolutely. Absolutely. Is there anything you guys want to see from the show last night? Anything that you want me to pull in? We are at the cap of those, that bag giveaway, but, I am definitely, happy to go pull some stuff. This was also another cute, amazing simmer pot that we did launch last night. In case you missed him, how cute is he? So cute. Love him. Isn't he cute? Yes, ma'am. If you order from this live, yes, your consultant, I highly encourage that. So, Christina, if you head to their website, that's the easiest way. So yes, I just work for a corporate. I highly encourage you to support your consultant. Thank you, Carla. Thank you. Thank you. So cute. Ruth, I don't know, if you ordered, my girl. I should have it. Let me look. I can look for you real quick, and see. Maybe. Yep, I can see you. You got it. I saw it. You got him last night. He's super cute. Yeah, there's something you guys want to see. Definitely let me know in the comments. I'm happy to go grab it. I do have a full set in here. We are still running from now till the end of the month the Breast Cancer Research Foundation promotion. With your help, I want to say that, well, I actually could go look and see where we're at. Our goal was to raise $10,000 for the Breast Cancer Research Foundation, and I think the last time I checked, we were gosh darn close. We were getting there anyways. Let's see if we can see it. All right, I'm gonna go look. I'm looking right now. You love him? Isn't he cute? Farmhouse Holiday. Sam, what's up, girl? Farmhouse Holiday 2.0 is good, she said. Yes, I know. I like it too. Your purchase gives back to 3 different ways. Okay, so we are at $77.61 of $10,000. Hopefully we will reach that goal. For every 6-bag bundle that you purchase, that's $10. For every carton bundle that you purchase, that's $31. All kinds of stuff. Michelle, did you order before 1 o'clock, girl? If you did, you'll be good. If you did. I have a way to pull all of those orders, so don't worry. I get you. Okay? You want to see the church. Absolutely. The church. That is the steeple. That's behind me. I think this is the one that you're talking about. I'm going to pull that. This we did not talk about on the show. It's a very good high quality accent shade. This one is available as well on the website. So I think this is what you're talking about. What is next to Aspen Pine? What do you mean? Like, you mean fragrance wise? Like what would be good to buy? Is that what you mean, Stacy? All right. We're going to put the church over the top of that. Is this what you're talking about? Are you talking about this one? Love it. I don't know why it's not sitting down. There we go. Okay, definitely. Love it. I'm hoping this is what you're checking. Just a suggestion, bring out the blending barrel once a month. You might see it next week. I just let a little secret out. You might see it next week. It's got something extra special coming. Just saying. You ordered, Violet? Thank you. Thank you. Is this what you're talking about, Shirley? Very, very pretty. Definitely for the upcoming season. All right, guys. Yes, Christmas smelling. Okay. I would say, all the way around, there's some really great fragrances. That Heartful Holiday is really good, but Holiday Home is one that I haven't done a ton of blending with lately. That's a really great fragrance that encompasses Christmas. I would go after that, Stacy. It's one of my absolute favorites. And I actually know people that use that all year round. Definitely. There is a secret tomorrow. Yes. I'm not going to share it until tomorrow. All right. So here's the deal. I'm hopping off here because I got a lot of blending to do. You guys have a wonderful, blessed day. As always, thank you for being the best part of my day. So many amazing things. I can't even begin to tell you how many amazing things we have up in here. So many incredible things. Christmas is coming. You have the best day, and I'll see you tomorrow, all right? So go be awesome. Have a wonderful day.